ran from Diddy to this guy, and he ran the church too. Oh, listen to me. Anybody with eyes could tell that Nicki was insinuating he was on the DL, but was she insinuating or did she just know? Because I'm real sick and tired of people playing coy. Like, I'm tired of people playing in people's faces. Everyone want to sit up there and act like, oh, Nika is the toughest motherfucker on the internet. Well, then call somebody out. If you really is, if you everything you say, rather than sit around while they're trying to get you ready for your conservatorship and have you listed as schizophrenic, why don't you start telling the truth all the way and stop playing? Stop playing, Onika. Sitting there playing with Soldier Boy, sitting there playing with Ray J like you don't know all of these. You don't know. You don't. It's funny because at one time, the diddler was her personal manager. I guess she missed all of his weirdo shit too. It's funny the things that people forget and the things that people remember. Yup. Did he do I bop Mr. Zesty and then straight to church? Straight to church. Swish, swish. Interesting. Yeah, DMX did speak about a lot of the backdoor deals and the zestiness. He sure did. Sure did. He ain't around to tell nobody nothing no more, is he? Like, I'm sick and tired of these people sitting there acting like people sitting online. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. She calling him out. She calling him out. No, the fuck she not. She's calling out the shit that feels safe, the shit that's not adjacent to her, the shit that's not attached to her, the shit that allows her to possibly push somebody out of the way so she gets to keep her money and keep her name away from a lot of the shit that she should have done. Like, I don't understand. If she really wanted to handle up on the Jigga Man, all she needed to do was talk to the prosecutors for the Diddy trial. That's all she needed to do. I'm sure she could have told them a few things about Meek Mills as well. Why didn't you? Because I've been quiet for a while. I've been quiet for a while. Just like I've been quiet about the fact that her and her husband are back going forth with Jennifer Huff negotiating because now they're in discovery. I haven't been saying anything. I've been keeping all of this to myself and I didn't want to because the truth is, I promised Jennifer I wouldn't talk about her anymore because I want her to win. I want her to win. I want her to win. Because the very things that she is claiming that the Carters did to her, the very things that Onika is complaining about the Carters doing to her are the same things that Jennifer Huff has been saying you and Kenneth did to her. So it's good enough for it to happen to her, but not you. I've been quiet because I didn't want to upset the balance for Demore's sake. I didn't want there to be arguing. I didn't want there to be infighting. We were supporting Demore's story. Jennifer was in court. The discovery was happening. Everything was happening. I just want Jennifer Huff to get what she deserves. She lost her marriage. Her daughter was threatened by the Barbs. Her daughter, her little baby at 6 years old, Barbs, sending messages talking about they were going to have her 6-year-old daughter raped. That's what happened. All of that happened. I promised Jennifer I wouldn't say anything. I promised her I'd stay out of the way, stay quiet. Sometimes me speaking about things, it makes things too loud. She's been negotiating. Everything is being negotiated. The discovery is there. I think they are finally getting to the point where they are looking over the records of all the hospital records of what Kenneth did to her body. Hmm. Oh, well, fuck it. It's all out now. I done said it. Oh, well. I'm sick and tired of people playing. If Onika really wants to get these monsters off her back, then she's just going to start telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help her God. I am sick and tired of it. If they're going to use you to try to replace me, to make it seem like you're more of a whistleblower than me because you were, newer in the line of succession of abuse, then that's fine. If because I came from the 90s and the early 2000s, and because you came from the 2010s and up, and because you got all the number one records, and because you was with the Meek Mills, and because of all of that stuff, if you're more relevant than me, if you won't call these motherfuckers out, then bitch, call them the fuck out. I'm sick and tired of playing with y'all. You're gonna take my place, then step the fuck up. Real rap, straight fucking trap. I'm tired of all of these people playing. Y'all want to find somebody to replace me so you can make me irrelevant. Y'all want to make me a liar. Y'all want to make me a punk. Y'all want to make me whatever because, oh, well, Nicki Minaj. Ooh, did you hear what Nicki Minaj said? Oh, my God. Nicki Minaj said this. Nicki Minaj said that. You want to know what she ain't saying shit about? Jennifer Huff right now and why they are negotiating and why they are going to motherfucking discovery for what that fucking weirdo husband of hers did to that woman. I've been quiet too long. I can't be quiet no more. Thank you for sharing the content. Thank you for instructing people. Thank you for telling people about defending your freedom, the Demore Hadley story. If you're really genuine about promoting Demore's story, then guess what? That won't change and you won't regret it. And this isn't really me hurting you. This is just me telling the fucking truth because that's what I do, god damn it. And I'm sick and tired of you playing. They about to fit you up for a straitjacket, Toots. And do you want to know why I know it could work? I'm gonna tell you why it could work. Because for the past 15 years, you've been running around online playing at different characters. You have been playing schizophrenic for years. Your alter ego, Roman Zelensky. It's real funny, like how I gotta educate these little internet idiots. It was so funny listening to Dee Dee got a podcast talking about Nicki Minaj and talking about her alter ego, Roman from Greek Roman times. You're a dummy. I'm sorry, I have to tell you that, kid. That's probably the stupidest thing I've heard you say. I know you're supposed to be intelligent, and I know you think you're well read, and I know you think you know, but you don't know, kid. It has nothing to do with Roman anything. Her alter ego's name is Roman Zelensky, which is just a spin on Roman Polanski, the child rapist. Sharon Tate, the child rapist, who ran away to France. You want to know the other internet dummy? Willie D, who was talking about, he was trying to defend Diddy's character by calling Roman Polanski Woody Allen. Like, it's just so funny when you hear these dumb niggas whether they're Democratic or Republican, whether they're liberal or conservative. You hear these dumb niggas get online and they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Like people were sitting there in Willie D's chat telling him, no, not Woody Allen, Roman Polanski. He still kept trying to push Woody Allen. He was conflating one weirdo with a pervert rapist. Like it's just funny. An old dumb nigga and a young dumb nigga who both think they're hot shit. And they can't even keep their pervert straight. One is defending a whole internet grifter who's conning the world into believing that she's some kind of paragon of truth and justice. And the other one is trying to convince people to support the Charles Manson of our actual times, the diddler. I don't get it. I don't get it. But long and short, Roman Zelensky is what Nicki Minaj has called herself for years. Put a 3 in the chat if you've ever heard Nicki Minaj refer to herself as Roman Zelensky.